Oh, this is the wrong... Okay, we're at the wrong... In the wrong window, wonderful. We're in the wrong window, great! Hi there, there we go. This is the correct one. Hi there, guys! We see we've got some people there. We've got Fishoyo, we've got Randy, we've got Jenny, we've got Triplematic, we've got Alpha Dust. Hi there, everyone. How are you? I see that my own... when I post something via Restream, it's just like noted as Restream. That's nice. As you can see, I've just changed I can't languages today. I've changed the background for the chat to be like less grating on the eye. The chat window as it is over here. Last time it was still like bright magenta. Yeah, I decided that might be a bit overkill. And I softened it a bit. Nice. How are you guys doing? I'll be honest, I am a little low on energy today. But it's fine. We will do this. We don't have that much left to catch up. My professor told me to maybe try and go a little longer, but we'll see. Once again, we're online on both. Randy, doing good. I hope you start doing a bit better after we get things going. Thank you. I hope so too, TBH. Once again, we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Please take the platform that you're more comfortable with. Last time I forgot to do a raid at the end of the stream. My mea culpa, mea culpa. My fault, I completely forgot about it. I'm not used to it yet. Please don't GP. What is GP? I assume that you mean I should take care of myself. I'm not sure. Hi, Cobblejan. How's everything going? Any random banana moments? There have been some banana moments. Jenny, a little longer. We will be here until 3 AM. I hope not. You have to finish some college homework. I hope. I'm glad you ended up. I'm glad you tuned up anyway. My tongue today. Well, we see how far I can go today. I hope we can catch up though. Hang on. Just telling some things to people who pinged me. We are in front of the banana store. Oh yes, we were. Kabuchen, you still haven't answered the question. And if you did, I forgot. Which is weirder, giving someone one banana or a whole bunch of bananas? A whole bunch of bananas, because I think a single banana is a nice snack. A whole bunch of bananas is a grocery haul. Okay, let's switch over. There we go. Multiplayer effect, yes. Opening it. Music down. There we go. Whew, I think we're in.
Monkeys.
Yeah, I think the sound should be fine now. Good. I got the script, I think. Oh god, I need to close some windows that I opened for pointless reasons. Why did I... this is not a pipe. Why do I have so many weird windows? List of unused items in core Pokemon games. I need to close my tabs more often. This is the recipe of what I cooked this morning. Not morning, noon. I think I closed the script. So I have a bajillion tabs open that I don't need, but I closed the script. Me. Script files. 4. We were pretty far down. There we are. We can do this. I kind of wish we could just watch the opening at any time, because I really do like it. Jenny playing illegal imported monkey game. And I will import it again! There we are, exactly. At this exact point in the script. There we are. I'm home. Anime game sleeping noises. And the text box says Saruyoshi's father. So where we left off last time. At useless dad being useless. Tadaima indeed. Saruyoshi's father was sleeping.
Oi, Kora, oyaji. んなとこで寝てっと風邪ひくぞ。
Come on, Dad. Why are you sleeping out here? You're gonna catch a cold. Hang on. There's an expression I don't know. That was fast. Oh, there was a I should have known this. Okay, there was a brown envelope on the table. Inside it was the child support money.
あんならあるって言えよ。
Just tell me that you got that. So Saruyoshi went out to hand it over or to report about it. I think to hand it over.
悪い、遅くなって。
Sorry that this was so late. That this is so late. Saruyoshi handed the child support money over.
あんたがそんなことする必要ないでしょ。
Oh, really? This is not your duty to do.
いや、だってな。
I'd really rather do it myself, TBH. Why did I say TBH? Oh, whatever, to be honest.
ウキと遊びてえし。
Also, gives me a chance to play with Uki. Uki's mother just like,
あんたがうちの子になってくれてもよかったのよ。
You should have been my child to raise.
なんであの人のとこに残ったの？
Why did you stay over at that guy's place?
血がつながってないのは私もあの人も同じなんだから。
It's not like you have blood ties to either of us.
悪い。それだけはマジでわかんねえんだ。
I'm sorry, but I can't really explain it myself.
ただ、俺がいなくなったら、あの人一人になるなと思って。
It's just, I was thinking, if I left him too, he'd have to cope with being all on his own.
あんたはみんなに優しすぎる。
You care far too much about everybody around you.
そんなんじゃ後々大変よ。
This is going to cause you a lot of trouble, you know? He's very loyal, yes. She's
で
smiling.
もそういうところがみんな好きなんだと思う。
But I think that's the reason why everybody likes you so much.
大変ね、人気者は。
Sure is hard being popular.
サルヨシ、
Saruyoshi!
お、ウキ
Oh, Uki!
今日はサルヨシんち泊まる。
I'm gonna stay over at your place tonight!
泊まりはダメ。ご飯まで。
Nope, no sleepovers. Just dinner. Oh!
薬カバンに入ってるから、ちゃんとご飯の後忘れずに。
I put your medicine into your bag. So don't forget to take it after dinner.
苦い。
Oh, but it's so bitter!
よろしくね、サルヨシ。
Take good care of her, Saruyoshi.
Oh.
Yeah!
ウキ、学校楽しいか？
So, Uki, do you have fun at school?
楽しいわけなか。みんなお子様やけん。
Why would I have fun there? Everybody's just children. Child? Everybody's just child? What is my brain?
お前もお子様だろうが。
I mean, you're a child too.
うち、サルヨシの学校へ行きたい。
I wanna go to your school, Saruyoshi.
沖田にも、南にも、ビッグにも会いて。
I wanna meet Okta and Minami and Big.
お、みんなもお前のこと好きだからな。
Sure, I'm sure they'd all really love you.
どうやったらサルヨシの学校通えるん？
So, can I go to your school then?
男子校だからな。
It's a boys' school though.
男子になったらいけるんか？
So, if I turned into a boy, could I go?
そうだな。
I guess you could. Saruyoshi says trans rights!
でも兄ちゃん、今頑張ってっから。
But you know, I'm working really hard on something right now.
は
Huh?
もしかしたら将来、お前も通えるようになったらいいな。
I think if it all worked out, it would be nice if you'd be able to go to that school too in the future.
この男子無理。
There's no boys like that.
俺のおすすめのデッキはこれ。新コアハムート。
Okay, this is a skit in between. For those who don't know, there's sometimes skits in between. I'll try to translate this one, but I can't promise that I don't mess up without context. So I'm gonna check the script for the skit. Also, the skits seem to be kind of like mixed up, so I will have to look up which one it is. Also, they're very short. Ah, there we have. This is the deck I recommend that you run. It's the Chinku Ahamut. I don't know what Chinku Ahamut would be. Well, I mean, Chinko would be Chinko is. It's not a teacher, yes. Chinko is a word for dick. I don't know what Ahamut is though. Anyway, it's supposed. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. So here's the deck I recommend you run. Chinko Ahamut.
羽が生えてる。かっけえだろ。竜だぜ。
Look at it! It has wings! Isn't that cool? Also, it's a dragon.
必殺技は
And his special attack is
どこか。
the lament.
泣いてる。
The dragon is crying?
Monkeys.
What even was that just now? Anyway, I
時計に
can't.
書かれている7から11の方角が左。わかりましたか？
Next script. Here we go. Wait, what? Does she really have to explain to him where left and where right is now? That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Garasu is saying left is the direction that the clock goes from 7 to 11. Do you get that? She kept teaching me of the concept of the direction left. I looked at the clock. I was hungry. I felt pain in my muscles from everywhere, from my butt through my feet up to the tips of my fingers in all the wrong places. Jenny, that's clockwise. It is. Randy, left is a very challenging direction to grasp, to be fair. It's not right, so people assume it's wrong. However, as the student council president, Garasu didn't show any sign of exhaustion. Apparently, true ladies like her had a lot of stamina.
試験の最後はその椅子を軸に直進。そしてターン。
At the end of the exam... Hang on. At the end of the exam, you must head straight towards the axis of this chair, and then you must turn.
再び椅子に戻って着席。
Then you return to the chair and sit down.
うっかり転んだりしたらどうなるでありますか？
But what if we suddenly trip? What would happen to us?
そこで終わりです。
Then it would be the end.
厳しい。
Well, that's strict. If you trip, it's over. You cannot allow yourself a single mistake.
だからこそ補助輪なしで自転車に乗るかのように自然とできるようになることが大事なの。
So you must commit this to memory, as you have committed the skill to ride a bicycle to your memory. So you can do it without tripping up even once. It is very important.
さあ、椅子の左に立ち、きちんとした立ち姿から実践しましょう。
Now, place yourselves left of your chairs and practice how to stand correctly.
立ち姿頼りなき者歩くことなかれ。いいわね。
If you can't even be confident in your stand, I shouldn't say stand because then it sounds like a JoJo reference. If you can't even be confident in your way of standing, you will never make it to walking. Do you understand?
Hi.
Understood. Nod. Garasu was very strict during the lessons. However, the moment we took a break.
さあ、少し休憩にしましょう。
Alright, let us take a little break. With an alarming pace, the way she conducted herself softened.
やったー、雑談雑談。
Hooray! Time to do some idle chatting.
何を隠そう私も生まれつきお嬢様だったわけではありません。
To be quite honest with you all, it isn't like I was born a true lady either.
しかし努力で人は変われます。
However, true effort can change a person.
This is 夢物語。
This is... Is this supposed to be English? This is? Triple in the chat. Those boobs were bigger than her head. Yeah, you're not the first who's noticed. This is Dream Talk.
グッピー殿、先輩の話は静かに聞くべきです。
Lady Goopy, when our senpai is talking, you must be quiet and listen.
その夢を現実にするのはあなたたちなのよ。
It is up to you to make these dreams become reality.
はい、いらっし
Now, come.
ゃい。なんだ何のポーズだ。
What is the deal with this pose? Like what?
私から教わるという点で嬉しい特典がもう一つ。
You see, being given special lessons by me has one more special benefit.
休み時間はお姉ちゃんが優しく抱きしめてあげましょう。
Because once we take a break, you can get a nice kind hug from your big sister. Yes, this again, Randy.
ははん、飴とムチの暴力的な使い分けですな。
Yeah, this is her thing. She hugs everyone. She hugs everyone. It's terrifying. Well, aha! Now if that isn't the most violent use of the carrot and stick method that I've ever seen in my life!
はい、お姉ちゃん。
Yay! Big sister! Oh, well that seems bad.
はい、おいでおいで。いい子いい子。
Yeah, come here. Oh, what a good girl you are.
柔らかい。
Very in the chat left is a very challenging concept to grasp for some people, yes. Are you trying to insinuate something? Jenny, I'm jealous. Triple. I once caught a fish this big. Squeeze, squeeze. Ah, you're so soft. Ah, looks like it's over.
気持ちいい。ふかふかだ。よだれです。
I don't know if I want to translate this. Why is this like this? Okay, let me try this. Ah, this feels like so good. It's so squishy. It almost makes me want to slobber. Oh dear, why is she like this?
心ゆくまで享受していきなさい。
You know, that's the concept of marshmallow hell. I never understood the appeal, TBH. Please enjoy it from the bottom of your heart.
これこそがガラスの宮の姉妹よ。
This is what it means to be part of the sisterhood of Garasunomiya.
妹はお姉ちゃんから無償の愛を得られるの。
You little sisters can get as much unconditional love as you want from your big sister. Yeah, just giggling. For sure, it's just words, yeah. The small fry's face twisted as she was in the embrace.
ほわほわした気持ちが止まらないでゴンス。
Ah, I feel like I'm floating on a little cloud. Ah, it's not stopping. She melted away like the cheese on a grilled cheese sandwich and disappeared.
よしよし。グッピーちゃんが昨日食べたものは。
Yes, very good. Now let's see. Your dinner last night was... God damn it!
チキン、ポテーチ、バタークッキー2箱、脂質カッター。
Get this again. Oh dear. Chicken, potato chips, butter cookies. And far more to make, and far much to, and a lot of other excess fat. Jenny Blood? Well, she's doxing her. That always happens when she doxes someone. You're right! Hang on. Yes, the blonde fluffy sheep could extract as much personal information as she needed just by hugging someone.
メインバンクは KCC 銀行口座番号下3桁は551。
Your main bank is the KCC Bank. Your account number ends with a 3551. Wow, you're right.
逃走経路確保。グッピー殿、停車。
Escape route secured! Lady Goopy! Retreat! If we don't get out of here as quickly as possible, she will suck us dry.
次抱きしめられたらどうなっちゃうんだろう。私。
Oh no! What would happen to me the next time she hugs me?
お姉ちゃんはね、妹に足りないものがすべてわかるの。
Don't worry, your big sister knows everything that you are lacking.
抱きしめて、もこもこギュッギュッするだけで妹のことがわかっちゃうの。
I can know anything I want about my little sisters just by taking them into my arms and squeezing them real tight.
パーソナルデータが手に入るのでありますな。
She has doxed us all!
でも かで気持ちよかったの。
Ah, but it was so fluffy. That was actually pretty nice. Well, I suppose this skill would be pretty useful if you ended up forgetting the lock number on the lock of your mailbox.
はーい。次の妹、いらっしゃいな。
Now, if the next little sister would please step forward. Why is this an image? Ah?
お姉ちゃんの元にようこそ飛び込んでらっしゃい。
Wouldn't another one of you like to jump into my arms? Mebachi and Saruhiko.
会長先輩、個人情報を抜くのはスキミングではありませんか。
Miss Student Council President, isn't extracting personal information technically a fraudulent crime? Triplomatics, I once fondled a fish with tits. God damn it. I threw Mebachi a look as if to say, you go first.
ジュリア殿、そんなに会長先輩を慕っているのでありますか？
What? Oh, Lady Julia! I had no idea you were so hoping to have a good hug with the Student Council President. I once again threw her a glance. You go first.
会長、ジュリア殿が先に行きたい顔をしています。
If I show you any words you can't say, just type in the chat. I probably should. Miss President! I think Lady Julia would like to go first. It's written all over her face.
ディスティニーランドに行ったことのないジュリア殿にぜひ先頭を譲りたい。
I absolutely must leave the first step to Lady Julia. I mean, she's never even been to Disneyland before. This illustration upsets me. Me too, not just
自
you.
分は家でじっとしてます。
I will, stay on my own, at home. You are absolutely the worst. That this is Saruyoshi about Mebachi. You are absolutely the worst.
ジュリア、お姉ちゃんにもファストパスがあるのよ。
No! Oh, Julia, did you know that there's fast passes to your big sister too? The fast pass system doesn't even exist anymore. They got rid of it. God damn it. What does that even mean? I agree.
この前サラリーマンの人になんでこんな時間にブランコ漕いでるのって聞いてみたんです。
And yes, Randy, I heard the Ace Attorney chimes as well. Anyway, the image is gone. But Goopy remains. The music is still there though. Hey, the other day I met the salaryman guy who, was sitting on the swing, and I was, trying to ask him, hey man, Why are you out there singing, sitting on that swing so late? Johnny, anime Draco, kind of. Oh, I envy you. You already had your turn. You're free.
ゴーですジュリア殿
Go, Lady Julia!
お姉ちゃんの取り合いで妹たちがバチバチするのは本意ではありません
Oh dear, it was not my intention to make you girls fight over your big sister.
来ないのならこちらから
Oh well, if you want to make the first move, then I will.
愛と純潔の名の胸元で抱きしめるまで
I will embrace you I will embrace you into an embrace that is called love and purity.
じゃあ私バイトあるんで
Okay, I've got a shift at work now, so I'm off.
自分も窓から
Yes, I shall excuse myself as well through the window. The window shutters went gacham. Suddenly the lights went out. The darkness claimed us.
鍵閉まってる
Ah! It's locked! What? No, this is our chance. Oh my god! As I thought that, I used my natural leg strength to take a leap towards the window! Whoa! It appears that in the darkness this had claimed the victim.
はいおいでおいで
No! Oh, it appears that in the darkness Garasu had still claimed the victim. Oh yes, come here, come here.
話してください自分はこんなの
No! Please let me go! I cannot take this! I...
よしよしはいいい子いい子
Ah, yes, good girl, good girl! Cafe.
何抜かれた
I'm glad the scene is over. We live. Death by lesbian indeed. Hi, Oceano. So, what did she extract from you?
おそらくたくさん
I think just about everything.
足のサイズも身長もスリーサイズも好きなおまんじゅうも嫌いなおまんじゅうも
My shoe size, my height, my bust size, my waist size, my hip size, my favorite manju, my least favorite manju.
好きなおまんじゅうはすべすべまんじゅうです
Oh, that reminds me. My favorite manju is the Super Super manju. My favorite manju is the Puyo Puyo manju. Hi, Oceano.
すごいよね会長先輩ただの歩くおっぱいマナーじゃないな
Wow, a student council president is sure something. Like, I thought she was just like a walking pair of boobs.
スパイに向いてるかも
She could seriously be a professional spy. I kept listening to the two of them chatting as I took notes in my notebook. and reviewed and revised the material for the written exam.
なんか思うんだけど、バイトで時間使った方がよくない？
Let me just check what this means to be sure that I don't get it wrong. Hey, I was thinking maybe we should spend our time instead racking up some money by like working part-time and stuff.
しかし、学生の本会は試験であり勉強であります。
But isn't the true passion of every student to learn and take tests?
でも今回のやつって言ってみれば一般教養の試験じゃん。
But hey, that exam that's coming up, that's just like, you know, in a manner of speaking, a sophistication measure or something.
うちらは昼間の人間じゃないんだしさ。
We're not even in the daytime course.
さては、空いた時間でパパ活するでありますな。
Even then, I shall prevent you from taking on sugar daddies in your free time.
違うってば。でも、ストレスフルになったらしちゃうかも。
I was not gonna do that, but like, I think this is getting a bit too stressful.
その時は自分とジュリア殿が止めるであります。
And if it still happens, Lady Julia and I shall stop you.
ね、ジュリア殿。
Right, Lady Julia? Oh, come on, don't volunteer me.
よし、総演出だ。
All right, all hands on deck.
私のパパ活を止めよ
Come on, stop me from taking on sugar daddies. I have no part in this. If you want a sugar daddy, go right ahead. I won't stop you.
ジュリアちゃんはどう思う？
Hey, Julia, what do you think about it? I'm not thinking about anything except the exam. I don't want to think of anything except the exam right now. Why did I even need decorum and manners? I still didn't really understand that.
させー。
Welcome. Before long, somebody who looked like they were born fleshy showed up.
あー、ごめんなさい。喫煙席ないんですよ。
Sorry. This place is non-smoking.
マジ？
Oh, seriously?
どうする
What we gonna do? You're going home. Stop walking towards us.
お姉さん、ちょっと。
Hey, young lady. Give me a moment.
俺らさ、パパって感じの年齢じゃないんだけどさ、ちょっと聞こえちゃってさ。
You know, we're a little young for being sugar daddies, but there's something we wanted to ask you.
見た感じちょっとガラスの宮の制服じゃん？
I'm taking a look at those uniforms you're wearing. You're from Garasunomiya, aren't you?
あー、わかります？ハイブランドなんですよ。
You can tell? they're pretty high on brand. They're pretty expensive brand is what you're saying.
これ着てるだけで人気出ちゃうんだ。
Just wearing them makes them more popular, don't you think? Oh my god, this is the first time in my life somebody is flirting with me. Thanks, Saruyoshi, that's... What? I doubt that, Saruyoshi, but okay. And, I mean, the first time somebody was flirting with me, and I was not the one doing the flirting. Actually, I didn't even know if they were addressing me as well. One of the men sat down next to me. Oceano, he has flirted before then? I have no idea. I am pressing X to doubt on that. He doesn't seem like the type. He placed his arm around my shoulder. It made my hair stand on ends.
かわいいっしょ俺のカバン流行ってんの今俺の中で最強
Let me check this real quick. Oceano, he does seem like the type who will awkwardly try once by peer pressure. True, true. Ah, this is stupid. What does this mean? It could be it could be something dirty, but I wouldn't know. Okay, I'll try, but I can't promise that I got this one right. Ain't this cute? It's my bag. It's pretty stylish, huh? It's the best one I got right now. I don't care. She's sighing. She's breathing in. Mepachi, what are you doing? That was a very drawn out, very easy to understand sigh, if you say so.
よしじゃあ行こっか
Alright, shall we go?
いいっていいってうちら大丈夫なんで
No, it's fine, it's fine. We don't need anything. Oceano, she's channeling her chi. Oh, probably.
今あんまり男の子と遊ぶって気分じゃなくて
I don't really feel like hanging out with a guy right now. Triplomatics hyperventilates in anime, yeah, pretty
試
much.
験勉強中なのでお引き取りを
You see, we are currently practicing for an exam. So we shall withdraw at once. But the man wouldn't just leave us be this easily. And I just wanted to throw myself into studying for that test right now. All right. Not a deep breath.
うせろ
Disappear! What does this weird mean in this context? Let me check this. This is a weird word for this context. Let me check this real quick. What is an inro? I don't know what an inro is. Okay, it should. I'll try to. Okay, I'll try my best. And with that, I thrust my instruction book at him like a bullet.
ね、お姉さん勉強か？意外。
Wow! Oh, young lady, are you studying? I did not expect that. Looks like that got some favorability out of him. Damn it! This is because I'm wearing this dress.
大学受験なら手伝うよ。
Are you trying to get into university? Let me help you.
俺今都心大学行ってっから。
You see, I'm going to a big university in the city now. I don't care if you're university students. I want to take off my wig so badly. I wish I was wearing pants right now. No can do about it. I had to try and intimidate them once again. To show you a nice life story, bro, yeah.
ジュリアちゃんかっこいい。
Whoa, Julia, you're so, like, cool!
思わず肉じゃが作ってあげたくなっちゃう。
You make me want to cook a stew for you!
でもうちのメバッちゃんも負けてないよ。
But hey, you're not the only one here who can be cool, right, Mebachi?
何？
Huh? I turned around. And then I saw Mebachi, radiating an aura that was truly that of a killer. So she was also a user of the force known as aura. And it was truly a formidable aura.
うぜろ。
Disappear! Her aura was as cold as pasta fresh out of the convenience store freezer. I don't know what that even means, but okay. If you fuse together my spicy Chinese style noodle aura and her frozen cold noodle aura of calmness, the result would be miraculous. Bam! Our auras deleted each other.
ジュリア殿、何するでありますか。
Lady Julia, just what do you think you're doing? Yes, Noodle Aura. Noodle Aura indeed, Jenny.
目こそ邪魔すんじゃねえよ。
It's your fault! You got in my way! Oh, he's just thinking that because he can't talk right now.
すごい、虹がかかってる。ジュリアちゃんすごー。
Wow, it's like almost like a rainbow is showing up. Julia, you're awesome. She is not to be underestimated.
冷静と情熱の間風スパゲッティ。
Did you wait? What? What? I need to hear that again.
冷静と情熱の間風スパゲッティ。
Did she just... Did the voice actress just use a perfect English pronunciation in the middle of a Japanese sentence?
冷静と情熱の間風スパゲッティ。
Okay. This must be the power of Junibyo. We are spaghetti, caught in between the cold and the fierce. No, she said spaghetti.
お待たせしました。
I hope you like this order.
へえ、ジュリアちゃんって言うんだ。
Oh, so your name is Julia.
俺諦めねえから。
Well, I'll keep trying with you.
必ず俺のもんにすっから。
I'll definitely make you mine. And with that, the group of flirting men disappeared.
すごい。二人ともすごい。今度動画撮って編集したい。
You awesome! You two are like awesome! Next time I'm gonna take a video and edit it down. You stole a heart apparently. Next time I'm gonna take a video and edit it down into a compilation. Place down.
まったくグッピー殿がうかつにパパ活とか言うからああいうのを呼び寄せるのでありますな。
Oh, curse this Lady Goopy! You summoned this calamity upon us by talking about sugar daddies all the time.
え、そうかな。ジュリアちゃんの魅力じゃない？
Are you sure that it was that? Maybe it was just because Julia is so charming. Sakui, bisexual visual novel? Yes, yes.
確かにそれは自分も気になったであります。
Well, you do have a point. She has attracted my attention as well. Huh? How?
もしかしてジュリアちゃんって元ヤン？
Say, Julia, did you used to be a delinquent or something? Not used to, still am. But this definitely taught me a lot just now. Now I too had become a victim of the male gaze. Now I knew what it truly felt like. And with that, I started studying for the walking exam again. Sakuri, I heard one of the protagonists cross-dresses. Yes, she does. Mebachi. Sokibayashi Boys School. East Boys School. He slept. Everyone, good morning! Show those muscles!
春吉、起きて起きて。僕は起きた。
Oh no, it's a pun! Oh no, okay, let me explain. Sariyashi, get up! I'm Okita! The reason he says Okita is because his name is Okita, but also Okita means I have gotten up. So it's at once he says his name, but he also says I'm already up.
起きて起きて。僕は起きた。起きて。僕は起きただよ。
And he keeps saying it. Get up! It's me, Okita! Get up! I'm Okita! Okay. Minami, it's not that funny.
先生、クラスを温めておきました。
Hey, Teach! I tried to warm up the class for you. In terms of humor, I guess.
ありがとう、起きた。
Thanks, Okita!
みんなプール掃除の後で疲れていると思うが、さあ、授業を始めるぞ。
Everyone, I'm sure you're still tired from cleaning the pool earlier. But even so, let's start the lesson. Jenny, get up, I'm up, yes. For sure, it's a Street Fighter tech. Kinda.
前回は卵焼きの綺麗な作り方だったな。
Last time I taught you how to make beautiful fried eggs, so...
今回は卵焼きの綺麗な作り方だ。
This time I will also teach you how to make beautiful fried eggs.
デジャブじゃね
I feel like I'm having a deja vu here.
いいか、卵焼きは一日にしてならず。
You need to understand, one day is not enough for fried eggs.
むしろ一学期まるまる卵焼きだ。
That's why we're going to dedicate the entire semester to fried eggs.
おい先生
Wait, teacher!
それ自習と何が違うんだよ
I don't think that's how the curriculum is supposed to go. Oh, Siano, oh god, it's the only thing he knows how to cook.
先生、サルヨシ君がエプロンしてません。
Teacher! Sadayoshi isn't wearing his apron yet.
何
What?
つうか変な本を日差しよけに使ってます
And he's using a weird book to shield his eyes from the sun.
なんだと猿よし、しっかりしろ。
What? Sadayoshi, hang in there! Pull yourself together!
お前は家庭科の成績が一番いいんだぞ。
You are the one with the best grade in my class!
本校始まって以来の家庭科特待生と言ってもいい。
Hang on. We're actually getting pretty far. We might actually make this. Zachary, how biased is? Are there multiple androgynous boy characters? There are. Sadly, all the main romance roots are girls, but you are dressed up as a girl while dating them, so that kind of balances it out. If you heard something just now, that was my brother in the other room. 100 Faye, what even is this visual novel? I haven't heard of this until today. It's a dating sim. I don't know it. I don't think it's super popular. I'm doing this for a book club. For university. Yes. This is for a university book club. I'm not kidding. You're basically my scholarship student ever since I've started at this school.
なのにエッチな本を日差しよけに使うなど。
So why would you do this to me? Why would you use a porn book to cover your eyes in my class? Slap, slap.
何何
He raises up the book. Now let's see.
歩き方の基礎、筋の収縮に役立つ収縮作用のいろは。
The basics of how to walk. The ABC of how to correctly utilize your muscle contractions.
なんだこの難しい本は。
What? What is this complex book?
先生も読んだことないぞ。
I've never read anything like this before.
しかも目を開けたまま眠っている。
And he's sleeping with his eyes open.
それはサルヨシが野襲に耐えるために身につけたスキル。
Yes, this is a skill that Sadayoshi has honed so he can ward off nocturnal attacks.
睡眠学習です。
It is sleep learning.
学習してんのかよ
He was studying?
サルヨシ、僕だよ。起きただよ。起きて、起きただよ。
Okta, please. Sadayoshi, it's me. It's Okta. Get up. It's Okta. Yeah, the bear, and the bear's still here. Sometimes I forget the bear's still here, but he is.
先生、ヤマピーが起きました。
Hey! Hey, teacher! Yamapi woke up!
座れヤマピー
Sit down, Yamapi! The bear's just here and we can't do anything about it. Travelmatics, the heck is this game? That is a good question that I cannot easily answer. Ah, torn in two by the claws. Zachary's, there's old friends and new friends and even a bear. There's the Gastronomia walking exam drew near. I was at the final stages of my standing practice. Step, 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 step.
ダメだ。それはチンチン立たね
I don't want to talk. I don't want to translate this line. I don't want to translate this line. Okay, looking down at his own crotch. No? Bad! Stay down! Did he just punch his own... Okay. Write it down. No, no. I was being instructed by Minami. Why though? Once again, I told him that I had to move like Julia in the video. Step, 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 step.
それもダメだ。
No, this is wrong. Punch.
違う。
Wrong! He said that to Julia's video.
あ、それ？おい、おい、おい、おい、おい、おい、おい、おい、チンチン立ちそう。
Oh, this is getting closer, 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 closer. Oh, now I'm getting hot and bothered.
ジュリアさんと似てる時だけ勃起するのってどうなの？
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. What? Why does it make you hot and bothered when he moves like Julia does?
税関の麻薬犬だと思いな。
Oh, Zian, is he getting attracted to Sadiyoshi walking like Julia? Yes, yes, he is. Yes, he is. It's getting very gay. It's getting very gay. Consider me a sort of bloodhound on this matter. I couldn't forget the feeling of my walking as I synchronized my moves with the video of Julia.
起きた水
Okta, give me the water!
あとローション。
And some lotion! We were splashed with water from a bucket.
目が覚める。
Ah, that wakes me up.
よし続きだ
Alright, moving on.
俺のチンチンが立つような歩きを見せてくれ。有吉。
No, Sariyoshi! I don't want to! I thought if I skipped the H scenes it would be enough. Maybe book club was a mistake, actually. Okay, I'll say this. I enjoy the nonsense usually. Yes, I know, Big Al. God damn it, Fishoyo. I do like the nonsense, but God, I don't like when it gets sexual. I do not like when it gets sexual. Ah. Well, at least he doesn't think it's embarrassing or anything. Now walk in a way that will really turn me on. Saruyoshi.
それがウォーキングだろ
You call that walking? Big Al screams and asexual. Yes, me too. Sometimes I was walking on top of a suspension bridge. Sometimes I was walking on the roof of a department store packing house. I stood proud up there. As if I was the hero in a tokusatsu show who the spotlights had just been turned to. On my days off, I stood under a waterfall in the mountains. I stood. I walked. I took my steps.
くそ
This is awful!
全然股間に来ねえわ
This makes me feel nothing! I let my walking be guided by Minami's desires. Okay, thanks. Can we get Minami off screen now, please? I'm sorry, everyone! And after the walking came more walking. In the rain, in the wind, in the storm, just walking. This was me, lending my allies my hand in my own way. As a lady, I would stand, I would sit, I would train the ways of the walking. I would climb this mountain as a lady. Step for step. I had to keep my center of gravity.
松茸があったよ
Oh, there's some matsutake mushrooms up here.
よしこれは持ち帰ろう
Alright, let's take them home. Higher and higher. Until the scenery before me opened up. And then I understood what it meant to walk!
猿吉
Saruyoshi!
これはハイキングだよ
We've been hiking! So yeah, the joke is that he ended up hiking instead of walking. Sleep.
この男
Hey, that boy. Meloram. Oh, you have a nice voice. Thank you. That makes me super happy to hear. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I do think that I have a fairly good streaming voice these days. Okay, she takes a look at Saruyoshi's answer sheet.
やりよる
Well, he's trying. When two people who were close to similar in skill, taught each other, then the teaching experience would also firm up their own knowledge and skill, and lead to extreme improvements. Thank you guys for thank you guys for praising my voice. That's so nice of you. Wait! Oh! Ah, okay, no. Okay, we're still in third person. I thought it went into Karasu's POV for a moment there, but no, we're still in third person. Looks like you didn't even need my help, even though we're allies, is what Karasu mumbled to herself. Hi, Lucy. What did you miss? A lot of dick jokes. And I'm kind of glad you missed them, because I'm glad they're over.
そういえばこれ
Ah, come to think, this... Hang on, where were we? There was some Tupperware with a green rubber band wrapped around it. It was some yakisoba that she had gotten from Saruyoshi. And when she opened it, it was really yakisoba inside. Yakisoba with fried egg. Karasu broke her chopsticks.
いただきます
I don't mind if I do. Karasu took some into her mouth. Eating. She let out some reserved... She made sure that her sounds were reserved. Saruyoshi snoring.
Monkeys.
For sure, yeah, that's Minami's character, so get ready for more when he shows up. Oh, there's a choice. Oh dear. Okay, let me check something real quick. I will avoid, I get it, I will avoid Minami. Minami bad. Fishoyo tells us to take AV. The first one is Panic, the second is AV. So we have something about the choices here in the book club instructions. Let me check that real quick. Okay, I have to indicate mines in the choice indicator. Oh, both are skits! Okay, I'll go with Fishoyo's suggestion, and let's go with AV.
この男子無理
There's no boys like that!
あ
Oh god, why is it me? You did this! Why is it Minami again? Stop! Fishoya, why? It's Minami. Why Minami again? Stop. Excuse me.
はい
Yes? Garasu and Minami in the same room?
AV やめないでください。
Please stop with the videos!
やってません。
I'm not recording any videos.
事務所移っても応援してます。
女子が AV に見える男子。
Wait, what? Okay, I think the joke was that he was telling her to stop watching dirty videos and she wasn't even watching any. Well, that wasn't so bad. That could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. Okay, Garasu no Miya lesson room.
はい。おへそや肋骨をぐっと上げる感覚。
There's not that much left. We should be done soon. Thankfully for today. Today has been especially odd. I swear the previous days were not like this. I think there's still a chance that the selected visual novel can get changed. I'm actually thinking I should try and vote for that. Because I don't know how much Minami I can take. Well, we'll see. Now, make sure to feel how your navel rises. To your navel and your ribs rise.
背伸びをしているような意識を作ってから。
Wendy, you'll have to endure, Nanny. We're getting through this. Thank you. Can you imagine? Can you picture yourself growing taller? And then there are the lessons afterwards for those that stayed behind. This time Mebachi or Guppy weren't here. It was just me.
はいこれ。あなたのパーソナルデータからメニューを作ったから。
Here, I made a special training Warjimon just for you from your personal data. She let me share the screen of her tablet.
毎日繰り返して。
Please repeat this every single day. It was a specialized training menu for walking. Looks like my practice was headed for the end game.
最後まで気を抜かないようにね。
Try to not run out of stamina towards the end. Until the end. I lowered my head in a quick nod. And then I practiced my walking again.
前方になっていないかどうか確認して。
Please make sure that your shoulders are not ahead of your body. We're still walking, yes.
あなたは腹筋が強いのだからすぐに改善するはず。
Did I miss something earlier? That should be fine. Since you already have very strong abdominal muscles, you should improve very quickly.
意識して。意識よ。
You need to be aware of how you move. Awareness is the key.
立っている時も歩いている時も重心を内側にするだけで上半身まですっと意識が向くはずよ。
When you stand as well as when you walk. You need to center your center of gravity inside you. At the upper half of your body and make yourself aware of it. Make sure that my center of gravity was inside my body. Inside. Ah! That made me feel like I was gonna come up with a new way of killing my opponent in a fight. I had no idea that my awareness could change so heavily just from changing how I place my center of gravity by moving my souls. Chadu, yo, what's this game about? It's a dating sim, a comedy dating sim.
嬉しそうね。
You seem happy. Somehow the way she was looking at me was different.
あなたが喜ぶ姿を見てると不思議ね。
It is a visual novel,
自
yes.
然と元気が出てくる。
Looking at you having fun somehow is weird. It gives me this natural sense of energy, happiness.
きっと才能よ。
I'm sure you have. It's a personal talent of yours.
さあ、何度も繰り返して。せっかく綺麗なお洋服を着ているのだから。
Now, try this over and over. You shouldn't let the beautiful dress you're wearing go to waste. I felt as if my knowledge and practical skill were finally coming together.
ジュリア、返事は？
Julia, don't you have an answer? I thought that I would like to talk to her. So, if there was something I could answer her to, I would answer. But I couldn't let her hear my voice.
もし難しくても、人を引きつける歩き方ができれば、それだけで相手からとても美しく見えるの。期待されるの。
It might be difficult to accomplish. But if you manage to develop a walk that charms the people, then that alone will make you appear beautiful to the people around you. I have huge expectations in you.
笑顔も少しオーバーなくらいの方が印象がいいわ。
I think it is even a little bit more important than a good smile. Oh, wait. Also, if you add a little bit of a smile to it as well, the impression will be even better. I wondered if she was saying all of this for my sake. I was wondering if she was thinking of only of my good right now. It was time for a classroom lesson.
はい、今日はここまでにしましょう。
Alright, let it be. Oh, alright. Let's leave it at this for today. She said this and closed the book.
なあ、生徒会長ってバイト代でも出てんのか？
Say, do you get paid for being the student council president?
バイト？まさか。
Paid? As if.
だって部活でもないんだろ？生徒会長ってだけでさ、時間を他人に使ってばかりに見えるっつうか。
But you're not even really attending a club. You're just the student council president. It means you just have to use your time on other people constantly. At least that's what it looks like to me.
自分の時間をさ、自分のために使えばいいのに。
I think you should be able to use your time for your own sake.
それがお姉様よ。
Well, that's what it means to be a big sister.
生徒会長として支持されるのも自然な流れ。
Oh, it's not about her. It's about Garasu. How did I forget that? Oh, sorry, they were talking about Garasu. Let me go back. Ah, this is what happens when a language doesn't have pronouns. Not that it's a bad thing, but still. Let's try this again.
なあ、生徒会長ってバイト代でも出てんのか？
Hey, does the student council president get paid for what she does?
バイト？まさか。
Paid? As if.
だって部活でもないんだろ？生徒会長ってだけでさ、時間を他人に使ってばかりに見えるっつうか。
But it's not even like she's going to a club. She's just the student council president. It feels like she's just using her time for others for no gain of her own.
自分の時間をさ、自分のために使えばいいのに。
I think people should be able to use their time for themselves.
それがお姉様よ。
That's what it means to be a big sister.
生徒会長として支持されるのも自然な流れ。
It is only natural for her to support others as the student council president. I wondered about that. I was the leader at Sokibayashi. But I didn't think it was exactly the same as being the student council president at Garasu-no-Miya. Of course, both of our positions involved looking after the well-being of our school. That might be true. Oh, the stupid kids again. Where are their parents? Ah, this again. This was making me feel empty already.
こんにちは。
Oh, it's Karasu's aunt. Hello. Huh?
あの子と仲良くしてくれてありがとうございます。
Thanks for being friends with my niece. That woman she was. I remembered her.
これ少ないですが。
I know this isn't much, but she gave me an envelope. I opened it. Inside was 1, 2, 3. Oh. Enough 10,000 yen notes to make 10 people rich.
それでは。
Now goodbye. Well, Ukiki Green Groceries.
必ず縁石に乗り上げて駐車するそこのあなた。
Oh my god. Is this a Japanese person doing a bad American accent that is supposed to be an American person trying to do bad Japanese? What? Why? What? Why? Oh, what? One thing after the other. Okay. Let's continue. Nice. What to do when you're stranded out with a parked car by the curb?
ズバリマナー違反です。
First of all, doing so is a violation of the rules of good manners.
駐車違反でしょ。
That video is God damn it. That video is about parking violations. Oh, okay. Okay, you don't park at the curb. Good to know. That video is about parking violations.
今、私が画面に念術を送りますので、ご覧ください。
This is awful. I can't do an American accent, so I'm not even trying. I'm going to show you an example on the screen now, so please look at it.
男の子ってこういうの見るのね。
I'm surprised to see that boys watch these kind of things.
見ねえともったいないかと思って。
I already took it out, so I thought it would be a waste to not watch it.
とっとと返却しなさいよ。頭おかしくなるわ。
You should probably just return that tape. It's gonna make you go insane.
しかもほとんど間違ったこと教えてるし、これ訴えた方がいいわよ。
In fact, actually, I think everything it teaches is wrong. So you probably should report it you should probably report it to the management of the store. I heard the vacuum cleaners begin to run with a
おい、何すんだ。
What are you doing?
タイガー、掃除中。
I am Tiger and I am cleaning.
は？
What?
男の部屋、汚い。
Your boys' room is dirty.
タイガー、いらないもの、捨てるでごわすよ。
I, Tiger, make B by throwing away all things I do not need.
おかしいやつになってるぞ。
I don't even know what kind of personality you're trying to be anymore.
ここに姿見を1台置く。
Oh. I'm going to leave you a full-length mirror for your own personal use here.
ゾンアマで注文するでごわすよ。
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I'm going to put a full-length mirror here. We're going to order it off Zone Amma. You know. Jenny, you should make Messiah do the American accent. I don't think he would agree with that. Why did you come up with that? Also, Zone Emma. Like Amazon. But Zone Emma.
おい、俺の部屋までプロデュースしなくていいんだよ。
Oh, come on, you don't need to rearrange my room now. Gada, the door opens. It's Uki! Yay, Uki time! I like Uki, she's cute. Silence. And Gada, door closes.
ウキ、来てたのか。言ってくれよ。
Hey, Uki! I didn't know you were here. You should have said it
あ
earlier.
の子は？
Who is she?
俺の妹だ。
My sister! Gada, door opens.
ウッキー来い来い来い来い
Hey, Oki! Come on, come here! I started patting the top of my sister's head. Washa, 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 washa.
まあまあのヘッドスパだな
Yeah, that's acceptable.
こんにちは
Hello!
ウキー、怖くないぞ。こんにちは、だろ。
Come on, Uki, don't be scared of him. Say hello.
でもな猿吉うちが挨拶するのは野暮やけん
But Saruyashi, I'm no good at giving good introductions.
ドア閉めといたる
I'm gonna close the door. Gotta.
照れてるの
Is she embarrassed?
ああ、もともと人見知りっつうか。男友達には結構簡単に挨拶できるんだが。
I think she might be a bit shy, but she has a lot of guy friends, so she usually isn't this shy about greeting them.
裸プロレス60分一本マッチで平気か
So, 60 minutes enough for you to finish up your wrestling match in there?
それは違う。
We're not wrestling!
友達のブラックタイガーだ。
This is my friend. His name is Black Tiger.
なんだ男か変な名前だな
Oh, so it's a boy! That's a weird name, though. Everybody sees True Karasu right away. Also, the thing with, the thing is like the wrestling thing. I think we all know what that's about. What do we usually tell kids? What we're doing in private? You know, yeah. Then again, her mother is divorced, so how does she know? Oh, I suppose her mother can have boyfriends. Tsukishima took out a hand mirror and turned it around. This is going to blow her cover.
猿吉焼きそば
Saruyashi, I want yakisoba.
今作るわ。
Yeah, I'm gonna make some.
兄ちゃんも食うてくやろ猿吉の焼きそば世界一やけん
Hey, big guy, you should have some too. Saruyashi's yakisoba is the best in the world.
いいの
Can I really have some? Okay, originally it was gonna go up till here, but my teacher said I should try and finish the scene. Actually, let me check. Where until where? Hang on, how much further? Okay, I think I should do like 1, 2. There's one. Yeah, there's a couple more scenes that I should do. Originally it was supposed to be until here, but I have half an hour left. I can do the rest. It's fine. Half an hour till midnight. Let's go. We can do this. Huh? Can I really? It was the day of the exam.
ではこれより 試験を始めます。
Now the test shall begin. God, her boobs.
会場内には原則として試験官以外のものは入室できません。
Only the examiners may enter the assembly hall as per the rules.
筆記試験終了後、試験官が回答用紙、問題用紙を回収します。
After the written examinations have commenced, the examiner shall collect the question sheets and answer sheets.
試験終了後、試験官が評価用紙を記入し、成績表を作成、合否を伝えます。
After the end of the exam, the examiners shall evaluate the filled out tests and prepare the report cards. They shall inform you of your success or failure.
それでは、
Now then, Oceano, the test shall begin, she said boobly.
始め。
We begin!
ウキ、迎えに来たわよ。
Uki, I came to pick you up.
ごめんね。ウキがお邪魔してるって聞いて。
I'm so sorry. I heard that Uki came to visit you without asking.
猿吉に会いたかったけん。
I just wanted to see Saruyashi.
ダメよ。お父さん約束破ったから。
No, you can't. Your father broke his promise.
なんでじゃあ焼きそば食ってく。
ダメよ、ウキ。今日は帰るの。
But why? I wanna have yakisoba. No, Uki, we're going home.
なんでじゃ
Ah, but why?
ごめんね、猿吉。振り込みなくてさ。
I'm so sorry, Saruyashi. Furikomu. Okay. I'm sorry, Saruyashi, but please make it a bank transfer next time.
悪い。親父に言っとくわ。
Yeah, I'll tell my dad.
あんたが悪いんじゃないからね。そこだけは絶対。
It's not your fault, you know. That much is for certain.
なあ、母ちゃん。
Hey, Mom!
お父さん約束破ったから今日はなし。
No, your father broke his promise, so you can't be here today.
だって猿吉の焼きそば。
But I wanted to have Saruyoshi's yakisoba.
包んで持ってけ。
I'll pack some up for you and you can take it.
家で母ちゃんと食えな。
Have some with your mom at home.
また来いって元気出せ。
Look, you can come visit again another time. So cheer up. So it was just the two of us. at the dining table.
それじゃ
Now then,
いただきます。
let's eat. Karasu is a little surprised.
いただきます。
Let's eat. Triplomatics. Friendly reminder that you've almost gone for 2 hours. Yeah, I'm almost done, thankfully. Eat.
肘つかない。あとお箸鳴らさない。
Don't eat with your elbows on the table. And don't bang your chopsticks together so loudly.
終わり。あ、そうだ。
Oh, yeah, right, sorry. That was when Saruyoshi tried to give the money that he had received in the park back to Karasu.
これ返すよ。お前の知り合いの人からもらった。
I'm giving that back to you. I think the person who gave it to me was something like an acquaintance. Sorry.
ああ、そういう家なの。気にしないで。
Oh, big gifts like this are common in my house. Please don't worry about it.
ファイトマネーにしただけって。
Look, this is too much even for fight money.
焼きそば代。
I paid for the yakisoba with this.
もっとだけ。
That's too. That makes it even more expensive.
ねえ、さっきのはあなたのご家族？
So, were those too early at your family?
ああ、もっとな。
Yeah, we used to be at least.
もっと？
Used to be?
筆記は終了。続いて実技に移ります。
This ends the written exam. Now we shall move on to the practical exam.
評価は2分間の歩行試験。
The walking exam today shall be the walking exam lasts for 2 minutes, which will be graded.
リズムウォーキング、フラットシューズウォーキング。
Oh, the walking exam is split into 2 portions, is what you meant. There's the rhythmic walking and flat shoe walking.
そしてヒールが8センチ以上のものでのウォーキング。
You also will have to try to walk in heels higher than 8 centimeters.
ステップとターンはもちろん、ここが社交場だと思って恥をかかぬように。
As for your steps, you will conduct yourselves as if you were in a social situation. Try to not shame yourself. Right, left. I was on the track for the last 3 steps. I was on the right track with the last 3 steps. 1 step, 1 strap, with a good rhythm. I kept my posture, my basic posture, from the back of my head to my shoulders, my hips, my calves, and my heels. I made sure to keep an eye on it. When I walked, I made sure to carefully take off from the heels. And with a slight kick. I let my arms swing alternately in a symmetrical way. Then I returned to the wall and checked my posture. I turned around.
おかけください。
Please sit down. That was my sign to lower myself onto the chair. I sat down from the left. I folded my legs together under the seat and sat as shallowly as I could. I opened up a vacancy. Oh god, the song ended on me. The song ended on me. I made sure to leave one fist of space between myself and the backrest. Wait, the backrest or the armrest? Oh yeah, the backrest. I made sure to align my spine correctly.
お名前は？
What is your name?
あなたのお名前を聞かせて。
Tell me your name. I had wrapped up the food and handed it to
ほら
Uki.
持ってけ
Here, take that home with you.
Thank you.
Thank you!
あ、そうそう。これあげるわ。座布団。ドーナツ型の腰痛くなくなるやつ。
Oh, yeah, I'm giving this to you. Oh, I'm giving it to you. Oh, it's a sitting cushion. The type that should help against lower back pain because of its donut shape.
猿吉、姿勢気にしてたから腰ぶっ壊さないよ。母ちゃんと買っといた。
Yeah, I saw you trying to watch for your posture. So because I didn't want you to get hurt doing that, I told Mom to buy that.
おーマジか Thank you
Oh, really? That's so nice. Thank you.
ありがとね、猿吉。
Thank you, Saruyoshi.
あそんじゃ
Yeah, see you.
兄ちゃん、
Hey, big guy. Huh?
猿吉の焼きそばな。
So I bought Saruyoshi's yakisoba.
マヨかけるともっとうまいで。
You should put mayonnaise on it. It makes it even better.
おいしい。これはたまげた。
Oh, it's good. I'm astonished.
やべ目玉焼き2ついけっかちょっと作りすぎちまった
Huh? Oh dear, there's still two. Oh no, there's still two fried legs. Fried legs. I ruined it. There's still two fried eggs left. I made too much.
妹さんの分じゃないの？
Wait, isn't that one for your sister?
綺麗な方をやるよ
I have to make them prettier for her.
こっちの方が目玉焼きべっぴんさんやけんってあいつなら言う
If I served her someone that looked like this. Okay, I don't understand. That's Uki's dialect. I don't fully get it. Let me just get it. Think about it for a moment. I think it's something about that this one is too high quality. Uki would say that this is too much quality. I'm not sure though.
終わり焦げてたか
Sorry. Is it burnt or something?
いえ、言葉も違うから住んでた場所も違うんだなって。
No, I was just thinking about how you and Uki use different dialects. And you live in different houses.
焼きそばの上で崩すとめっちゃうまいんやでってあいつなら言うな
Oh, let me translate then. She would say that if you put the egg yolk all over the noodles, it makes them taste even better.
なんと。
Oh, I see. She immediately tried to just. She immediately poked the egg yolk
い
apart.
ただきます。
I'll try that.
これは美味しい。ますますたまげた。
Ah, that's good. I'm even more astonished.
ねえ、さっきのはあなたのご家族？
So, where does to your family?
ああ、もっとな。
Yeah, they used to be.
もっと？
Used to be?
いや、めんどくせえからいいよ。
I don't really want to talk about it. It's annoying.
聞かせて。私だけ家族のこと知られたの恥ずかしいから。
No, I want to know. It's embarrassing if you're the only one who knows about my family.
俺のおふくろ、生みの親な。とにかく男運のないやつだった。
Well, you see, my mother, my birth mother, I mean, she had no luck with man.
若い頃にスナック始めて、適当な男と適当に俺を作って。
When she was young. Hang on. Ah. When she was young, she started a bar. And there she found a man. And then she got pregnant with me.
歴代の男も40代 DV ニート、売れないバンドマン。
And then she had more boyfriends, one after another. Oh, okay, let me try this again. Hang on, I'm moving back. Hang on. Let me
詐
try.
欺師のホスト、
Wait, let me try this again.
ア
Let
ル
me
中
try
の
this
画
again.
商とかもいたみたいでさ。若い頃にスナック始めて、適当な男と適当に俺を作って。
When she was young, she started a bar. And yeah, you get what kind of man you find there. And I'm the kind of kid that she got pregnant with because of that.
歴代の男も40代 DV ニート、売れないバンドマン。
And then she got one boyfriend after another. One of them was a 20-year-old divorced NEET. The other one was a band member from a band that nobody wanted to buy the CDs of.
詐欺師のホスト、アル中の画商とかもいたみたいでさ。
Then she fell for a con man host. Then an alcoholic an alcoholic art dealer. That's what I know about, at least.
濃いわね。
Wow, this goes deep.
生活力が薄いんだよ。人を見る目がないんだなってガキながらに思ってた。
She didn't really earn that much money with her bar. She also wasn't a really good judge of character. I was really small and even I got that.
そんな奴らと朝までずっと話してっから、帰ってくんのはいつも明け方で、3日4日帰らないこともあった。
She kept talking to these people from the morning till into night. And then when she came home, it was always dawn already. Sometimes she wouldn't come home for 3-4 days apiece.
俺はっていうと、当時は仲間もいなくて、母親くらいしか話し相手がいなくて。
Back then, I didn't even have any friends. My mom was the only person I could even talk to.
唯一もらったのが野球のグローブくらいで。
The only thing I ever really got from her was a single baseball glove.
キャッチボール誘っても客と話してばっかいるから全然機会もなくて。
But she didn't ever actually take me out to play with it. She was way too busy with talking to her customers.
ある日、やっと春だったか夏だったか、その日は休みだって聞いて。
And then one day, I'm not even sure if it was spring or summer anymore, She said that she was closing the bar down for the day.
俺は玄関の前でグローブ持って帰ってきた母親としようと思って。
So I was waiting in the entry room with that glove in my hand, waiting for my mom to come home and finally have time to play with me. There are the footsteps of a person. Finally the door opens. Ah, Mom!
帰ってこなかった。
But she didn't come home. A stranger.
代わりに知らねえ男がいて、そいつがおふくろの最後の旦那、今の親父だ。
Instead, there was a man I didn't know, the last suitor of my mom, my current dad.
今までで一番覇気がねえ。あっさり薄味塩ラーメンみてえなやつで。
He was the least motivated out of the entire bunch. He's like lightly seasoned Shio ramen if I had to describe his personality.
さすがにこれおふくろが捨ててもしょうがねえなって。
Wendy, this whole segment is very welcome. It's hitting the spot for some seriousness. I absolutely agree. I'm actually feeling something. This was needed. This was needed after the rest of today. Honestly, I wasn't surprised that my mom had broken up with this guy.
教えてもらったことといえば、おふくろが俺を置いて蒸発したってことくらいで。
The only thing he told me was that my mom had abandoned me and then disappeared without a trace.
で、塩ラーメンが再婚して、しばらく一緒に過ごした。
Hang on.
で、塩ラーメンが再婚して、その人の子供がウキ。
And then that bowl of Shio ramen remarried. And out of that marriage came Uki.
しばらく一緒に過ごした。
For a while we lived together.
知らない親父に知らない母親に知らない妹だったけど、なんだかんだうまくいって。
It was a father I didn't know, a mother I didn't know, and a little sister I didn't really know. But somehow it all worked out.
で、なんだかんだ塩ラーメンは離婚。
But then, of course, the Shio ramen divorced again.
ウキの家とは別々の暮らし。仲いいけどな。そういうもんだ。
Well, Uki and her mother live away from us now, but I still get along well with them, and that's that.
つまり俺には生みの親がいたっぽいんだけど。
So in other words, I guess I had birth parents once,
どっか行っちまった。
but they're not here anymore.
残ったのは知らない家族。よくある話だ。
The only thing I'm left with is a family I don't even really know. But I guess I'm not the only one with that fate.
なんなんだろうな。男と女ってさ。
What does this even mean? What does this even all about? Men and women. What does it even mean? Right, left. My steps piled up.
どうしたの？
What is wrong? She sounded so cold. No matter how far I walked, I felt so far away. Their gazes pierced through me. Their eyes were so different from their usual warm expressions. But this was an exam. Nobody would come to help me. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, Hannah. I was in silence. I didn't even have my notebook or my fountain pen on me. And then my eyes met with those of Julia's image in the mirror.
そちらの方、
You, over there.
受験番号とお名前を。
Your examinee number and your name, please.
受験番号とあなたの名前よ。
Your examinee number and your name, please. Who even am I right now? How could I even name myself? I stood up. I tried to speak. I tried to make a sound.
静かに嘘が解ける。
Be quiet, or your lies will disappear. That was the first promise I'd ever made with a girl. That's not what I wanted. I hate this mouse. I shouldn't raise my voice, or my lies would disappear. But right now, there wasn't even any lie I thought I could tell to the people who have been helping me all this time.
ジュリアです。
Except for, I'm Julia. I didn't sound confident. Nobody would even hear it. The sound was so quiet that it almost sounded like Dad. And it would reach nobody's ears.
わかりました。
Understood.
最後に受験票をこちらまで提出してご退出ください。
Now, present your admission ticket over here. Then please retreat from the room. I stood up, but I was so nervous that I was uncertain about my step. I wondered if it was because this was the first time I had to name myself like that, and because I wasn't used to it. I lost my balance, and I tripped.
やっちまった。
Well, that's it done. Nobody had told me how to get back up when I fall. But I couldn't give up here. My face was dirty. I'm sure my dress was dirty as well, but even so, I got back up. I handed in my admission ticket, turned, and returned to the place I'd started.
何をしているの？ご退出を。
What are you doing? I told you to leave the room. Between the three of them looking at me, there was complete silence. Finally, the three of them stood up. They left, as if I wasn't even there, as if I had never been there. They ignored me and left the room. I suppose that even a small mistake like that makes me unsuitable for their world. But even so, I wondered why. I looked at myself in the mirror.
悔しいよな、ジュリア。
Well, that feels awful, doesn't it, Julia? In the end, I passed by Tsukishima and...
悪い月島。俺さ。
Oh, in the end, Tsukishima passed by me. That's what it... I'm sorry, Tsukishima. I'd completely...
お上手ですこと。
You did well.
はーい、母ちゃん、おかえり。
Wow, Mom! You're back home!
ちょっとサルヨシ、あんたまた喧嘩したの？
Ah, Saruyoshi, did you get into a fight again?
勝ったからいいだろ。
Well, I won, so what's it hurt?
なに？知ってたら絆創膏もっと買ってきたのに。ご飯、鍋でいい？鍋ならすぐできるんで。
Ah, if I'd known about this, I would have stocked up on bandages. What do you want for food? Do you want the stew? I can make one real quick.
ああ、大丈夫。今やってっから。
No, it's fine. I'm cooking already.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
ただいま。
Welcome back home. Welcome back home.
ほら、ウキ、父ちゃん帰ってきたよ。
Hey, Uki, look. Your father is back.
はい、ウキちゃん、パン。
Here, Uki, have some bread.
母ちゃん、父ちゃんがパン買うてきた。
Oh, Mom, look. Dad bought me some bread.
うわー、緊張のパンだ。いいやつじゃん。
Ah, it's silver butterfly bread. I hear that's really good. Oh, that's the same one that Karasu got Saruyoshi earlier. Meaning, oh, it circles back around.
ありがとうございます。わざわざ。
Thank you so much for going out of your way to do that.
はい、お母さんとサルヨシには10秒で温まるパン。
All right, here for you and Saruyoshi. I have some bread that you would have needs to be warmed up
う
first.
わ、焼きそばパンじゃん。晩飯とかぶったし。
Oh, wait, you bought yakisoba pan? Goddamn, I already made yakisoba. That doesn't go together if it's the same dish.
サルヨシ、結婚ってすごいな。
Hey, Saruyoshi, being married sounds awesome.
家が明るくなるわ。
There's so many people in the house. The next morning, I had trouble waking up. Ouch! My feet were killing me. The exam was over. From the next day on, I would make sure to wear comfortable shoes. And I would return my center of gravity back to where it originally was. And I would return my gate back to what it used to be.
サルヨシ君、朝ごはんだよ。
Hey, Saruyoshi, I made breakfast.
いや、一昨日はごめんね、サルヨシ君。
So I'm sorry for the other day, Saruyoshi.
二人とも元気そうだったわ。
You two sure looked like you had fun.
そうかそうか。
Oh,
よかった
okay,
よかった。
okay. The two of us were just fine ourselves. Oh, I see. That's fine then. That's fine.
なあ、親父さ。どうしてあの人と結婚したんだよ。
Hey, Dad. Why did you even marry her?
それは好きだからだよ。
Because I loved her.
でも別れたじゃんか。
And then you didn't, and you split up.
それはなんでだろうね。
That's... I can't really explain that myself.
ウキの親権も持ってかれてよ。養育費払えてねえんだろ。
You even let her take Uki's... You even let her take Uki's guardianship so easily. And you barely ever pay child support.
それは野菜をたくさん売って頑張るよ。
We just have to sell more vegetables. Then I can do that.
珍しいね。改まって。
You know, it's unusual for you to be so formal.
ちげえよ。
I'm not being formal.
ただうち男子校じゃん。女子の気持ちわかんねえからよ。
It's just, I go to a boys' school. I can't even imagine what the women are going through.
男と女が一緒になるってどういうことなんだろうってさ。
I was wondering what it would mean for men and women to live together.
僕は共学だったけど別れちゃったよ。
Well, I went to a mixed school, and I still ended up getting a divorce, so...
笑い事じゃねえだろ。
You shouldn't laugh about that.
でもあれだね。
But, you know,
離婚したらお母さんの気持ちがわかるようになった
after
ね。
we divorced, I think I started understanding your mom's feelings.
まあ手遅れなんだけど
Well,
ね。
it's too late now, though.
そうかよ。
I guess so.
だったら俺はしねえよ。
Well, then I'll never do that.
あんたらと同じにはならね
I will never be like the two of
え。
you.
男と女が一緒になっても
Even if I'm in a world where men and women are together.
手遅れには絶対しねえ。
I'll never be too late to make it right.
ああ、そうそう。荷物届いたよ。
Yeah, that reminds me. You got a package.
Hmm?
Huh? It was a long, heavy, cardboard box. When I opened it, there was a full-length mirror in it.
マジかよ。もう使わねえだろ。
Seriously? I'm not even getting any use out of that anymore. I took a pose in front of the mirror. I tried to walk a few steps. I suppose I'd gotten better at this. If men and women lived together. Well, I suppose that was different from a lot of high school students of different genders living together. I'm almost done, by the way. A kid like me really had no business sticking his nose into the troubles of grown adults and what they did with each other. I wonder what I was even doing all this time. What was I even trying to do? I was asking myself that in the mirror.
悪くねえと思うんだけどな。
But I don't think it was half bad. And this was the outcome. Even if they ended up together, they'd just go apart again. And those that were left behind wouldn't have anything they could do about it. In the mirror before me, I could see a very unhappy man.
初めから一緒にならなければ傷つくこともない。
If you don't have to communicate with each other from the very beginning, you will never end up hurting each other.
間違って俺みたいな人間が生まれることもない。
And then mistakes like me won't even be born. Oh my god! Saruyoshi, no, baby!
勝手に中に出してんじゃねえよ。言ってやりてえぜ。
I almost want to say that people shouldn't be so selfish and just decide who they get together with on a whim.
外に出せってよ。
Just get out of my
ク
life.
ソババ。クソ親父。
Stupid old lady. Stupid dad. Fuck you. Okay, that was it. That is where we're ending. That is where it ends for today. I need to... Okay, no, the song needs to end here. That it just needs... Mute. Whew. Okay, we need to do a wrap-up at the end. To, like, kind of sum up everything. That last part was really heavy. Let me just save. So I see there's 9 of you here. If you would please put some opinions and stuff. Please put some opinions and stuff. I need to gather my thoughts for a moment. That would be really nice. No, we need more Danny Boy, not today. Okay, the end got really heavy there. So, what do you guys think? So I also wanted to say that at the end there I mixed the translation up a bit. When I said get out of my life, it actually meant like I should get it out. It was actually more like I should get it out. I should say this. So yeah, he said it in the mirror. For sure, do you like Minami's character? No. Look, Minami could be good if he wasn't Minami. I don't know how to put it. I think that with Minami there's an interesting core there, but it's kind of, Randy, I'm not sure I have as much of an opinion on this. It was solid characterization and development, and more of an extension of the previous ending, where people had to prepare for the lady test. Okay, because this is a lot, I will just do the really quick summary of everything we've had. We've had Saruyoshi making his deal with Karasu, Saruyoshi starting to attend Garasu no Miya, Saruyoshi meeting the 3 branch heads, starting to attend the school, meeting Mebachi and Guppy, who he immediately, they are kind of like, Mebachi and Guppy are kind of like the comic relief at Garasu no Miya, which is dearly needed because the 3 housemasters are all kind of dire in a way, but oh god, Garasu makes me so uncomfortable. Oh my god, she makes me so uncomfortable. I'll get to that later. Then Saruyoshi generally learning the cultural differences between the 2 schools, Saruyoshi letting Karasu visit his school as well, us learning more about Saruyoshi's home life, Saruyoshi preparing for the walking test under Garasu's tutelage, spending more time with Mebachi and Guppy in the process. The person we've met the least so far is Yuki. Yuki has only really been there for one scene. Saruyoshi remains the best character so far, absolutely true. I find it really interesting. Okay, trying to explain what I think now. Oh, hi thanks for the follow, Afi. God, what is that name? I can't read it so quickly. I'm so sorry, but thank you for the follow, new person. Afi, oh, you know them. That's cool. So, how do I put it? Afiporo VT. Oh, hi there. Thank you for the follow. Hi there. Okay, so my opinion so far is I absolutely agree with Randy that this is very much Saruyoshi's story, which is interesting to me because usually with dating sims, you would expect the main character to be the least interesting thing about it. Usually the main character is kind of like an empty vessel just for the other characters to gravitate towards. It's very interesting to see that Saruyoshi actually is a very fleshed out character with very defined opinions of his own and a very defined worldview of his own. It's interesting because this is kind of in the stark contrast to, for those who have played Doki Doki Literature Club, how in that game that game is very much based on what the average, at least the first arc. We all know what happens after the first chapter, but like the first chapter of that game is very much based on what like the average dating sim would be like. And even if I disagree with that, because I've written an entire fanfic about why I disagree with that, but in Doki Doki Literature Club, the protagonist, the author says that the protagonist is not a real character, but just an amalgamation of overly pseudo-relatable traits that don't make sense together. I don't agree with that. I think the author accidentally wrote more of a character than they were planning to. But yeah, it's interesting to see that this one very much goes against the stereotype by making Saruyoshi like an extremely defined character, more so than the people around him, which actually makes the usual extremely long intro time before you actually get to do stuff very interesting. The music also helps because the music very much captures this feeling of a rom-com anime from the 90s or early 2000s. Wendy, yeah, I think there's way more of a character here than was maybe intended. Well, are you talking about here or Doki Doki Literature Club? Because I think Saruyoshi was very much intended to be like this. I think that's partially... Let's see, who wrote this? Harukaze visual novel, let me see. Who works at Harukaze? Because I know I read it before, but let me check. Who works for them? Is it mostly women or mostly men? God, I want to know who wrote this. Harukaze. Monkeys, I need to know who wrote this. There's the website. That should say it. Okay, here's the website. Please give me some credits. There's the characters. Okay, that's not what I want. There's the gallery. No, staff. There's the staff. Okay. Okay, the writer uses the pen name Hato, which means pigeon. That tells me nothing. Do they have a Twitter? Harukaze Hato. Yes, they do have a Twitter. Let's see. They don't talk about their gender. Okay, no idea what their gender is. Wait. Oh, wait. Norato. Yeah, okay. That's common though. Japanese people don't often give away their gender. Don't often give away their gender when they tweet, usually because it's just not necessary in order to talk about them. So yeah, we don't know that this author's gender. At least not from this. But I guess that's fine. What I was trying to get to is that it feels like this author is not just writing this entirely as a dating sim. It feels like it's also written to make kind of a statement a bit, which not all, so a lot of, I'm sure a lot of dating sims do, but this one definitely does in a way that I didn't expect, especially because it's a comedy. It's also very surreal, especially with that whole opening scene where Karasu literally wills herself to death because she's bored of living as a rich girl. First world problems. I do like how the music very much carries the vibe. Fisho Yode wrote Marco and the Galaxy Dragon, also a very good visual novel with the same composer. So yeah, the writer definitely has experience. I can't tell as much. This is a good author. It's also a lot less prose heavy than Stella of the Andros, which is neither a good or a bad thing. I just think that I have an easier time when there's not that much prose. Of course, I'm still baffled. I think this is just a common thing when it's a common thing that when stories are written in first person, the first person narration gets so much of the writer's voice that even if the character is not supposed to be eloquent, the character's inner monologue ends up being stupidly eloquent, which is something that sometimes takes me out of it. Though I think in Saruyoshi's case, it might just be that he's not confident in himself when it comes to certain aspects of his being. I mean, that kind of came out in the end when he called himself a mistake. He clearly has complexes over his broken family life and the fact that he was like kind of pseudo-adopted from the start. That sort of thing leaves kids with troubles. And it's actually interesting that we actually see the trauma and how it manifests in him and how it kind of has him like suspicious even of the concept of romance, which is like an interesting trait to have for a dating sim protagonist. I'm not sure how I feel about the concept of romance being tied to intergender relations in his mind, but then again, it is a dating sim. Because otherwise, I think the way intergender relationships are treated is very interesting, because while the cultural divide between the two schools is like very stark, it is also not the only thing that it's not like the genders are reduced down to the cultural divide, because it's made very clear that not all girls are like this and not all boys are like this, that it's like they are all like fully formed persons with their own story and their own ideals. For example, I think Okita would do very well at Garasu no Miya if admitted, including with his weird martial arts tick. I think that would actually help him. It's also interesting that Saruyoshi has such an easy time just slipping into the role. He's not embarrassed by it or anything. Okita would do fantastic, I agree. Yeah. Saruyoshi generally has like something to him that there is an androgynous quality to him, not just in how he's designed, but in his whole character. In Japanese media, characters like this are called like genderesu, which doesn't mean that they're literally non-binary, but that they have like a certain non-binary quality to them that makes them relatable regardless of one's own gender. in the West, characters like this nowadays, especially by progressive authors, would most likely be written as non-binary rather than as a specific gender. I mean, look at Undertale, look at Chris. That's what I say Undertale and then I say Chris. I mean Undertale, Deltarune, Frisk, Chris, you know what I'm talking about. But for a Japanese work, the way Saruyoshi is written is like, it very much hits these genderless notes that I also see with a lot of other modern protagonists. I think there's a movement going on there right now where a lot of authors are questioning the gender binary in their own way, even if they don't outright break it. There is the way the walking exam is like juxtaposed with Saruyoshi's insecurities over his place in the world in general, not just as a boy trying to infiltrate a girls' school, but even in general as he is, as a delinquent overall, is extremely interesting, and I hope that the story does more with this. I hope they don't just leave it there and say, okay, that's enough feelings for you. Back to the silly nonsense. Bring Minami back in. Because I think, as I said, I'll definitely skip all the H scenes. And I also wish I could... Okay, there's also the thing, like, Minami also doesn't seem to care about the gender binary very much. Like, he's clearly attracted to feminine qualities, but he doesn't care where he sees those feminine qualities. If he sees those feminine qualities in someone he clearly clocks as a guy, he doesn't care, he's still attracted. So I go back to what I said earlier. This is like a sort of bisexual coding. This is a sort of bisexual character. For sure, bring Minami back. Why are you like this? So, on the other hand, I don't know what I want to say about the bisexual coded character being also the one who's like constantly horny. That's a trope that I think should die, or at least be reduced to more appropriate levels, because sadly it's a way too common trope. Then again with like the way Saruyoshi really isn't at all. Saruyoshi and Okita and... Okay, we are on the one hand we have Minami, and then the other hand we have Garasu. And Minami and Garasu are kind of the two horn dogs of the story. You can't tell... Okay, there's also Yuki, but Yuki has only been here for like one time. So there's like a nice balance between characters who are overly sexual and characters who are not at all sexual. So there is at least a balance there. But I'm an asexual. I wished if there were not. I would be more happy if it was all just on the romance level with no sexual component at all. But I guess that's just me. And I'm glad that it's not just male gaze, female gaze. Female gaze also being a thing that exists, by the way, it just works differently. I do also like that it very much also points out the problems of male gaze. I'm deeply uncomfortable with Minami and Garasu though. As an asexual, their hypersexuality, and I know that it's like, that was what Garasu is supposed to embody, is like the homosexuality that is often ascribed to Japanese schoolgirls, which of course is highly exaggerated in this, because no, they're not actually that touchy-feely. But on the other hand, this is a dating sim, so it is supposed to also be horny, so yeah, that's how it is. Garasu and Minami make me uncomfortable in that way. I would rather not be around them too much. I'm more comfortable with Yuki, because at least Yuki's way of flirting is gallant, but we haven't seen more of that yet. And Yuki's way of flirting, actually, I liked how the gender roles were reversed there, and it wasn't treated as weird or anything. it was written very much the same way as it would have been written the other way around. And I think that is something I can appreciate. Anything else you think I should mention? Anything else that might be important? Or should I wrap it up here? Do you guys think of any... Can you think of anything else? I've already mentioned in a previous section that like the... that I like the art style because it looks like a normal visual novel art style at first, but the highlights being blue and magenta not only drives home like the gender thematic of the story, but it also brings out this idea of like it seems like a 3D effect from like these old 3D glasses. It makes it pop in a way, and it adds a surreal effect that really heightens the comedy of it all. Of course, I wish they had a way to like take that out in the serious scenes that would, I think, make the artwork even better. Yeah, the highlights on the sprites are really pretty. Anything else you think I should bring up, or should I end it here? I still have some Coke left. For sure, I know that it's a good visual novel. There's a lot of good in there. Just the stuff that makes me uncomfortable is... But it's also like kind of with my own... That's also has to do with my own limits and such. But that all aside, it is definitely well written. I can definitely say that. And there's definitely something to be said about that. I think I might just... I might mark future streams as 18 plus just to be sure, because I'm not sure how far this will go even if I skip the age scenes. And I didn't expect, but I don't want anybody who shouldn't to stumble into anything that they shouldn't see, so maybe it would be better if I marked future streams as H+. I think I might, as H-teen? H-team? I think I need to go to bed. 18 plus. I think that might be good, just to be sure. Anything else before, or should I end it? Speak now or hold your peace until Tuesday. When you need to go to bed. Oh, thank you. Love you. Love you, honey. Yeah, okay, then I think I'll end it here. Eat me. I had venison fillet. I had lightly seared venison fillet today because this goddamn thing made me crave meat again after I already had a picanha. I had venison fillet with mashed autumn vegetables and it was delicious. Okay, that's the note I am ending this on. You are all great. I hope you enjoyed this. I did definitely enjoy it. I will be careful in the future though. Thank you all. Good. Oh, we should rate. We should rate somebody. Let's not forget to rate somebody. Let's not forget to rate. On the Twitch side, I still don't know how to rate on the YouTube side. No, we wait for the YouTubers. Is anybody online? Doesn't look like it. Randy, you come up with a rate. I can't find anybody from my list. And it's not even like my list is short. It's just nobody online. Thank you. Zachary, I did not expect this game to have a bear, like an actual bear, randomly show up. That's true. For sure, it's a comedy, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, then let's rate your friend. Let's rate your friend. I'm waiting until Wendy starts the raid, and then... Okay, tell me... Right... Okay, then I'll try it. So, raid... Ghost... So... Here's some... Okay, here's a raid. Thank you everybody for watching today. The next stream I think I'll do something else. Bye!